Hello guys. In this video of mind-blowing facts, we will look at some interesting facts about Queen Elizabeth II. All information in this video is collected from National Geographic Kids and CountryLiving.com. So, let's start. Number 1. Queen Elizabeth II has died aged 96 at Balmoral Castle, Scotland. Her funeral took place at 19th September 2022. That day, all flights due to pass over central London were cancelled to make sure the skies were silent, as a mark of respect. Number 2. Queen Elizabeth II was born at 2:40 a.m. on April 21, 1926. Number 3. She was crowned queen on June 2, 1953. Her coronation was watched by a TV audience of 20 million people. Her reign ended on 8 September 2022, when she passed away peacefully at Balmoral Castle, Scotland. Number 4. She was the longest reigning monarch ever in Britain, beating even Queen Victoria, her great-great-grandma. Number 5. As Queen, she was served by 15 UK Prime Ministers, including Winston Churchill, Margaret Thatcher and more recently Boris Johnson. Number 6. Her favourite dogs were corgis. She even invented a new breed of dog when her corgi mated with a Dachshund belonging to her sister, Princess Margaret, creating the Dorgi. Number 7. She was the only person in the UK allowed to drive without a license, and she kept driving even in her later years. Number 8. The Queen has 2 birthdays. The Queen's second birthday, described as being her official birthday, usually takes place on the second Saturday of June. The Queen used to mark her official birthday on the second Thursday of June, the same day her father, King George VI, used to celebrate his birthday during his reign. Number 9. Queen Elizabeth II first sent an email in 1976 and published her first Instagram post in 2019. Number 10. She had many hobbies, including horse riding, pigeon racing and football. She was an Arsenal supporter. Number 11. Queen Elizabeth became a homeowner at just 6 years old when the people of Wales gifted her a house in the grounds of Windsor's Royal Lodge. It was named Wyb within Bach, which means little cottage. Number 12. In her lifetime, Queen Elizabeth II sent around 50,000 Christmas cards. Number 13. She owned an elephant, 2 giant turtles, a jaguar and a pair of sloths. They're all presents from other countries, all of which live in London Zoo. Number 14. Princess Elizabeth made her first radio broadcast in October 1940 during the Second World War. Number 15. Even the monarch went undercover sometimes. On a recent low-key trip to Scotland, she met some American tourists while walking. When the tourists asked if she lived locally, she mentioned that she had a house nearby, and when asked if she'd ever met the Queen, she simply pointed at her security guard and said, "No, but he has." Number 16. The Queen's first horse was called Peggy. The Queen was given her first horse, a Shetland pony called Peggy, by her grandfather King George V, and has been riding them ever since. Number 17. The Queen could speak fluent French. According to Express, the Queen is likely to have learned French as a small child from her tutor and governess, Marion Crawford. When visiting France, the Queen would always speak the language. Number 18. She volunteered as a truck driver during World War II. Before she became Queen Elizabeth, Princess Elizabeth volunteered as a truck driver and mechanic during World War II. This made her the first female member of the royal family to serve in the military. Number 19. The Queen opened Sydney Opera House. The Queen opened the now iconic Australian landmark, Sydney Opera House, on 20th October, 1973. Number 20. The Queen owned all the swans in England. According to British law, any unclaimed swan swimming in the open waters of England and Wales belongs to the Queen. The law originated in medieval times when swans were a delicacy for the wealthy, but it still stands today. Queen Elizabeth II also upheld a centuries-old tradition with the swans. Every year during the third week of July, all the swans in the River Thames were counted for the Queen, in a practice called swan upping. Number 21. Queen Elizabeth II couldn't sit on the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. Queen Elizabeth II visited the Game of Thrones set, but she couldn't sit on it because of an obscure rule. An old and relatively irrelevant rule states, the ruling monarch can't sit on a foreign throne. Despite this throne being a work of fiction, the Queen was a stickler for rules and declined to sit on the Iron Throne. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel. Also press the notification bell to be the first one to watch fun and cool videos like this. Thanks for watching, and bye.